Hey guys, I thought I'd do a quick YouTube video. It's New Year's Day, and you might be wondering, hey Harrison, where was that feeding video? Oh, I struggled to get that out. Do you know why? It was fucking Christmas, because it was goddamn Christmas Day, and I had no time, so I wasn't able to do it. I'm gonna do that when I get more worms. I have no worms at the moment. I only have pellets, which they eat, and they enjoy just as much, but it's not as fun to watch. So I'll get some more worms and I'll make a video feeding them worms another time. Anyway, I've wanted to make this quick video about axolotl types. And by that I mean like morphs, like colour morphs. If you're used to owning any sort of reptile or lizard, especially things like leopard geckos, you'll know the different morphs of leopard gecko. Now I wrote a few down. I wrote what I know about them down on here. Okay, which page was it that I wrote it down? I've made like my own book, but pretty much every single page is empty. Gotta try and find it. Okay, here we are. I think I found it. Okay, first, known colour variations of an axolotl include grey, various shades of brown, golden albino, black, cream and piebald. Wild specimens are the darkest in colour. Each type has a specific name and often axolotls are sold according to this designation. The names do not, however, denote the different species of axolotl. There is only one type. Wild or brown shades. The brown shades are the most common seen in axolotls, ranging from a warm tan to a near black. It is common for the body to exhibit some spotting or speckling, and frequently the belly of the salamander is lighter than the back. In sexually mature adults, the toes often become pale. The variety is, however, most surrealistic looking and is not the most popular among enthusiasts who prefer more dramatic colour variations. Albino and golden albino. Any animal that is termed an albino lacks skin pigmentation, therefore appears to be white. Albino axolotls have a range from cream to yellow, and the body may seem to be shaded. The real tetrasome of albinism, however, is the presence of red eyes. When albinos reach adulthood, their feet and toes are greyer in coloration. Golden albinos have a lovely warm tone that can almost seem to glow. Like their paler cousins, however, they have the same red or bright pink eyes. Quick note about golden albinos. My axolotl that I was gonna get from an exotic shop was a golden albino. Mind my hair, I just had a shower. Was a golden albino. But I couldn't get it, because it turns out they sold it before telling me, which sucked. So I had to go to a breeder in Pagam, I believe. She gave me these two beautiful axolotls. I'll tell you about their colour types right when we're finished. One of them has noticed we're filming and he's came over. Typically, albino axolotls have really beautiful gills that are pink or red in striking contrast to the pale tone of their bodies. For this reason, they look as even more exotic. Arguably, these are among the most attractive members of the species and highly popular as pets. Melanoid. Axolotls termed melanoid does not display typical shiny areas or iridophores generally seen in the body and around the eyes of the species. These specimens are almost jet black, but often with a pale underside and toes, especially of adults. But yeah, I'll get on to what ones these are in just a minute. Leucistic. This colour variation is easily concerned with the albino axolotl. The skin is very light, but a leucistic axolotl skin doesn't contain pigment and can be speckled with black when this occurs. The creature is also said to be piebald. Also, a leucistic will not have red eyes, and their eyes are generally encircled with a black ring. They're also highly popular as pets because they sport the same pink gills as an albino, if in somewhat more muted shades. Copper. Copper axolotls are most commonly found in Australia, where the species is the only non-native salamander that can be kept as a pet. The colour is very much like caramel in most individuals, but can be much darker. These axolotls also have red eyes. but the fact is often missed due to the colour of the creature's skin. The gills will be the same colour as salamander's body. Okay, that's the basic colour morphs. Now, for my axolotls, it's a bit weird. We don't 100% know, but from my guesses, Ripley, who was the tiny one, she is a copper leucistic. That's why she doesn't have red eyes, but she looks just like a copper, except she has red gills rather than the same tone as her body, and she's got speckles over her, and she's caramel colour. And then there's Gareth, which is my big one. He is a melanoid, give me a second, melanoid copper. That's because he's completely black and grey all over, and then he's got like really like light brown leopard prints all over him. And that's because he's part copper and part melanoid, and underneath he's completely white. So I'm going to get some footage of them just now. Give me a second. You can't really see him because, you know, my phone sucks, but that's Gareth right there. You can see he has that white bit under his chin. That's because he's a melanoid, and you can see his red gills because he's a copper. No, not copper, a melanoid, sorry. And if I come to the top, you can't see him, but could you come out, please, Gareth? I want to show them your nice leopard spot. Anyway, on to the next one. She should be back there. You can't really see her. Where is she? Oh, I think Gareth's coming out. You can see him backing up right there. Tank review. I made pretty much all of this stuff myself. Like, I grew the plants, I chopped up the wood. I didn't make the filter though, however. I'm not that technological. So she's back there behind the log. She just does not want to come out. And he's sticking his bum out there. I'm going to see if I can get them out. Give me a second. I'm going to test something. I think this is a way I can get Gareth out. Now, Gareth likes me, don't get me wrong, but he has a very strong hunting instinct because I fed him worms, and I haven't fed him worms for a while because I ran out. So if I just put my finger down here, and I tap his tail, he knows that something's there. Hopefully, if he turns around, you should do what you done yesterday and just follow my finger. Give me a second. Ripley. There you go. So she looked really pink on camera. But I promise you, she isn't that pink. I have other photos of her that I would put up if I, you know, had editing skills. Which I don't. But yeah, she's a copper leucistic, which is also why she appears so pink. But I promise you, if you were here and you looked at her, you could tell she has those spots. They're very prominent. She's like, she's asking for a fight. They have fought before, in case you're asking. And oh yeah, I haven't even mentioned this. Yes, they're in together now. I was able to teach them to not hate each other by putting them in the same tub with each other for like a day, and now they like each other. Well, I can't say they like each other, but they don't kill each other at least. Pretty sure she's trying to come in behind him. But yeah, you can kind of see the like greenish black spot stuff all over his face. He's very pretty, but he won't go out, so I can't show you that well. I'm not going to force them out just for the sake of a video. But there you go. Those are my axolotl colour morphs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I might do a live stream tonight for New Year's, but I'm not sure. It might not happen. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Also, you know that project I showed in one of my videos that are now blocked? It's nearly done. Tafari, I'm talking to you because you know what the thing is, because I WhatsApp called you. Anyway, bye.